Hey y'all, I decided to do an updated video on a Cerakote product that I get asked about quite a bit. We're going to be coating some old Harley pipes. Pulled this out of a scrap pile, so it was chromed at one time. Still got some of it on. We're going to get it cleaned up. We're going to get it coated with some Cerakote Glacier Series. We're going to use Glacier Black, and then we're going to abuse it and see how it holds up. We'll be a little more in depth than the first one. Let you see me. Basically, what we're going to do is after it's coated and cured, I plan on taking a torch to it, getting it red hot, taking part of it, beating it flat, dumping it in cold water, putting chemicals on it, and we'll see right up front how it holds up. That being said, the other thing that we're going to do is have another Super Clean giveaway. Super Clean asks me every now and then if I'd like to give some of these products away to customers, present them with this, and give them the opportunity to try it out. So we're going to do that again, and what you'll receive is the 32-ounce spray or the 17-ounce aerosol. All you got to do is send me, I don't know what site it's going to be in. There's going to be an email on screen. Send me an email saying Super Clean, and you'll be entered in the drawing. I just think that's going to be an easier way for me to get back in touch with people, because I've had trouble with that in the previous ones. There's not been a lot of back and forth. It'll be easier this way. And I assure you, I'm not collecting email addresses. I'm not selling email. I don't care anything about that stuff. I just need a way that I can contact you and let you know that you've won, and in turn send your email address to Super Clean so they can get in touch with you and get your product shipped to you. Okay, all that being said, let's get started, and we are going to get our pipes clean to start with some Super Clean. First step, get all this stuff cleaned off, get it degreased, scrub it down real good, then get it in the blast cabinet. All right, there she is. As clean as we can get her. Got her in the cabinet, gonna get it finished cleaned up. And there's some areas, like right here, those are pretty bad, pretty pitted. And I don't care what you're coating anything with, those can be a challenge. But our main concern is to show you what the Cerakote would look like on an area like this, cleaned properly, prepared in the cabinet properly, and coated properly. Okay, we're out of the cabinet. I'm leaving this and this so we can have a little bit of before and after, and I'm not even going to worry about that. There's a lot of work involved in that. And for this example, we're not worrying about that, but I am leaving. There's some pretty serious pitting right there. We got that blasted out. And then there's a few areas on here, a few little specks and pits. You can see where I spent a little bit of extra time there, where the blast pattern is not as smooth, just trying to get those out. It's the underside of the pipe where it started pitting. Like I said, it's been laying in a scrap pile for, I don't know, 2-3 years. Anyway, we're clean. Now we're textured. And now we're ready to start spraying. Well, there it is. Now, we're just gonna let it dry. It's a 5-day cure. Then we'll start our testing. Hey y'all, we ready to roll. It's been 5 days and our pipe is cured and it's ready for testing. Same thing that we had coated up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the torch going. We're gonna heat this red hot. Then we're gonna dump it in our bucket of water. Then we're gonna take it that railroad iron, lay it on, and beat it with a sledgehammer. And we're gonna see what it looks like. Let's get started. I can't hold it, it's too damn hot. So we're gonna drop it in. I can't get it completely red. It is burning me everywhere, and it's so humid out today, it's hard to keep this torch from fouling up. Okay. I'm gonna put it on a real iron. Zoom in and get a close up. I'll grab me old rag, wipe it down with so we can look at it close up. Inside here. Tell you what, this thing, I could not get it red hot. My hand was getting scalded from the torch and the, there you go. And the places where the Cerakote is gone is where it physically got beat off the exhaust pipe by the sledgehammer, and then the ridges back here are where it was laying on the railroad iron where I hit it. But everywhere else, again, remember this got hot too. It just didn't get abused like this, and this whole thing is hot. You gotta admit, that's a pretty severe test. Like I said again, the only places where it came off is where it was hit on, where it was on the receiving end, like I said, on the railroad iron on the back, where it's being patted on this side. Again, abrasion's the only thing that's taking it off. It's adhering very well. The rest of the pipe looks fine. Well, there you have it. That was a pretty severe test. I mean, you're not going to do this to your exhaust pipes or your headers or your intake manifolds or things like that. And I would challenge anybody to do the same thing with regular like high temp paint or powder coating. That stuff is just be gone. So this is a very durable product. And again, what was just done was not how you would normally treat something like this. I hope y'all found this helpful, because I do get a lot of questions about, well, how well does this stuff hold up? And what if I do this? And what if I, there you go.
most people aren't going to try that at the house after spending the money on something like this. So, and remember, this was a chrome piece of motorcycle pipe that we took down and did our coating on. Again, with Cerakote, as with any kind of painting, the preparation is 90% of it. You've got to prep your product correctly. And then, of course, you need to spray it correctly and follow the guidelines as how long it needs to cure and all that. But prep it correctly. Most of the things that I see that people have brought me to Cerakote that have had a problem with it, you can look at it and tell if it's peeling or flaking or whatever, that's not Cerakote. Cerakote will not do that if it is prepped correctly. So, all that being said, I hope you all found this helpful. Remember the email address. I'm not sure which site it's going to be on. Use this to contact me. Let me know that you want to enter the Super Clean giveaway, and we'll that way I can contact you back via email, and there won't be any question whether somebody is able to be contacted or not. Again, I don't keep emails, farm out emails. That don't have anything to do with me. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. So, all that being said, I appreciate y'all stopping by again, and good luck with your projects.